Good morning. How many of us packed up the family to participate in the 4th of July festivities, knowing that we're in a toxic household and we're about to go to other toxic family members, be it with our abusers, toxic family members, or our own toxic family members? So we're leaving one household probably miserable to go around some other people that we know are miserable, and we don't want to be around them just because that's what we normally do. Well, a lot of us didn't do that this 4th of July. Me, I stayed to myself so I can have peace of mind. A lot of us were invited to different places, and a lot of us didn't participate because we don't know what to expect at these bars, at these restaurants, at these family gatherings, at these barbecues, because a lot of people are being phony. A lot of people are hurt. A lot of people are going through stuff. A lot of people are depressed. Some people are suicidal. They are tired of this world. They are tired of the way things are being done. They don't know how they're going to feed their family. They don't know how they're going to pay their bills the next day. They don't know how they're going to come up with their mortgage payment. They don't know how they're going to come up with their rent payment. They don't know how they're going to get the gas to get to work back and forth for their entire week. They don't even know how they're going to pay their car note. But we're expected to go celebrate the 4th of July instead of pulling together and helping each other that are struggling in our friendship groups or our friendship circles or our family circles. But we will pull together and probably go buy liquor and wine, hot dogs, chicken, ribs, potato salad, whatever it may be, knowing that we're all here struggling, but we're not pulling together to help each other. We're not checking on one another to see how one another is doing, but we can sure get together and put on fake smiles and act like everything's okay when they know Refined Rose was getting abused by her husband, or Susie, or Dorothy, or Diane, we're being abused by our significant other, or Jake, or Paul, or Mike is being verbally abused by his wife. And we all know something is not right. We all know something is wrong, but we sit there and we play nice for the time being for the 4th of July. Well, a lot of us didn't get out for the 4th of July. My peace was more important. We can't even get along with our kids, our adult kids, or our kids that's living inside our household. We can't even get along with our elderly parents that's living inside of the household. Some of us are just pushing our elderly parents into the nursing home instead of having generational care for them like we did in the old days, like we did in the days when I was growing up. We didn't put our elderly people in the nursing home. We took care of them. If we could afford to band together and take care of them, let's say they have dementia real bad. Some of us, I understand, we have to put our parents in a nursing home if they have dementia and they're beating us up and we can't take care of them because it's a risk to our own physical health. But I'm talking about the parents that just need just a little bit of care. We're pushing them off into the nursing home. Kids don't have time for their parents. Us that needs medical care, people don't have time for us. If we just band together, we can help each other. We can help raise the kids instead of taking the kids to daycare. The elderly people can sit home and watch the kids. It's like the love is gone out the window. So it's more abuse, hate, anxiety, despair, rage, depression, gossiping. It's more of that in the world now instead of people banding together. And a lot of people see what's going on. They'll sit back and be nosy and won't even help. But I don't blame them because they don't know what's going to happen to them if they step in and try to help. But for those that are close-knit and we sit by and we don't do anything, we don't try to help, are we part of the problem? Because we sit there and we don't try to see if our loved ones need help and we just watch them struggle and we know that they're doing the best that they can. Y'all, 4th of July was just different this year. I stayed to myself and I've been watching YouTube videos. A lot of other people stayed to themselves because their peace is more important instead of leaving one toxic environment, going to another toxic environment where we know people aren't happy, but they're pretending they're happy for picture perfect moments to place on Facebook, YouTube, social media, Instagram, wherever they're going to put it at. And a lot of us are tired of that. That's all I have for now. Refined Rose out. Bye for now.